Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, I guess I got a couple things I gotta do. For one, I gotta pull the wheels off the E46 because tires just came in. And I'm gonna throw them on the E90 because I'm using the E90 every day. And the E90 now needs tires. So I bought some for the ESRs and I'll just slap those back on the E90. Originally I was gonna leave the ESRs on the E46, but I don't really like the wheels that are in the E90 right now. And originally I bought the wheels that are on the E90 for the E46. I don't think they'll fit, honestly. I think I might have bought the wheels too small. I'm gonna try to see if they fit. They probably will fit. I've already kind of started. I just kind of pulled the car in. I brought these two tires up here so that I could slap them on this car. These tires are still brand new. Like, I didn't even put maybe like 10 miles on them. They just do not fit in under anything. Like, I hammered the crap out of the freaking fenders and they still don't fit under this car. Like I said, I'm gonna slap those wheels on and then mount those tires on these wheels, and these wheels and tires I'll try to mount on the E46. Okay, I'm really tired. It's kind of hot, so I got worn out pretty quick, but I decided to go ahead and throw these wheels on the E46 because either way they were gonna stay on here. So I threw them on there and I threw the black wheels on the E90 for now. I gotta take those off anyway, so I thought, why am I gonna take two sets of wheels off? Instead I could just do that right now, switch them over, and I don't have to deal with this car later, just that one. Fuck yeah, check this out. Drift status, boys. Alright, so I just got back. I dropped off those tires and I'm looking at the E46. I'm definitely liking that fitment a lot better. These wheels just, they fit really well. Don't get me wrong, those wheels fit really well. They're just really big and I can't really lower the car on them, because if I do, they start rubbing. They're actually rubbing pretty badly right now. So I definitely do need a smaller wheel. But like the rear right now, I have quite a bit of gap here. Like, that's quite a bit of gap. So what I might end up doing is just dumping the car. If I do throw these wheels on there, I'll just dump the car. But right now I just want to finish the EJ, get this done. I also do want to hear the exhaust. I did not get to turn it on last week because the exhaust was not complete. That is one of the last things that I gotta do. I gotta go buy a T as well for the hose, for the water hoses, because I have an extra water hose. I have no idea where it goes. All right, there's your hint, 1320. I had to get the exhaust, basically that cat delete piece for the EJ. Everything should be in here. I think I'm gonna need some kind of sealer. All right, so here it is, all complete. This is in like 4 pieces, I believe, but I am missing a plug here. I definitely cannot run this without that plug, so I'm gonna take that plug off. And like I said, I gotta go buy some T's for those that water hose. So I'm gonna pull this plug off, go purchase another one, and see what I need to seal this off. Maybe some JB Weld, or I don't know. We'll go see what they have at the parts store for this. Or if I can make it work without having to put anything on it, I might just go ahead and do that. But I feel like there's gonna have to be something that I'll have to put on. Do we all have that one car that never likes to get fixed? Like, no matter what you do, it just, something goes wrong. Right now I'm trying to get that freaking donut on there and it doesn't go on, so I have to lift the exhaust with the jack and hope that everything lines up now, because apparently nothing lines up. So now I'm here lifting the exhaust so the test pipe lines up with the headers, and it looks like the donut is just way too big as well. All right, well, there's a solution to every problem. My solution right now is going to get a longer bolt. So I gotta go buy the T for the water hose, and so I'm gonna go buy a bigger bolt as well as this crush pin, because I have a bolt here and the shifter's really loose. All right, so I just got back, picked up all the fittings. I picked up the 2 O2 sensor plugs and bolts. This is gonna be for the shifter link. This, I think, should be the right size, because the bolt that's on the shifter link right now is kind of loose and the shifter does not shift very well. So I picked this up and maybe this will help tighten up the shifter. All right, well, it seems like I might have fucked up because I put this one on the right angle, but I did not put this one. This one is literally facing straight down. So I kind of said, fuck it, I'll leave it there. Either way, I don't think it'll rub. The exhaust sits pretty high off the ground. I don't think it'll rub. So I'm gonna get the jack out of here. I'm gonna get my jump start the battery. Well, while I'm down here, I'm gonna replace this as well. And the hood is open for me to take off that water hose, so I'll work on that as well. So the T is installed, it's down here. I think I got all that water worked out, so I don't think I should have any more water issues. I might have to add a little bit more because it did drip some, but maybe like half a cup. The exhaust should be mounted on completely now. I'll pull the jack out. All right, so exhaust should be mounted on correctly. I'm gonna hook up the battery to the power jumper and we'll give her a rip. A little bit of a belt squeak, but it should be fine. I'm gonna take that silencer out, plug it. Definitely made a difference. Definitely sounds ricey. I'm gonna put the silencer back in, fuck that. Kinda wanna go take it for a rip, but I don't think the transmission has any fluid in it. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that first before I could take it anywhere. I don't want the transmission to melt. So yeah, I should probably do that. I'm gonna see if I can put it up from the top. I know it takes 1.5 quarts, but if I could do it from the top, I'll just put both. So I guess it's pretty decent. I mean, it's got pretty good high end power, which is surprising. If the RPMs were a little bit more like higher, if it would rev a little bit higher, I think it'd be better. But I guess it's at a good safe range right now, so I got nothing to complain about. It runs really well though. It's the exhaust definitely does restrict a lot of power. Break it in with the good old burnout. Oh fuck, that shit's dope. Well, it's about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half later from when I came back from driving the EJ. Right now I'm just cleaning up. There's like a huge mess everywhere and I gotta put everything back. The car's running fine. I'm happy with it. I gotta get rid of it, but not really much of a hurry. I can't do much with it, but you know, in case I do need a vehicle, I have that as well. I'm also been considering selling the EP3. Seems like a lot more people like the EP3 than the EJ1. And I wouldn't mind trading it. I do want something decent if I were to trade the EP3 because it is really reliable. You know, I don't want to trade a really reliable car for a non-reliable car. But I don't know, not really trying to leave the Honda game completely. Kind of want to keep one. I was planning on keeping the EP3, but kind of really want a Subaru. Like, I've been wanting a Subaru for a while. And I own both the EJ and the EP3, so those would be the easiest to get rid of. I wanted to get rid of the E90 and go buy a Subaru, but ow, still gotta finish paying that off. I got quite a bit to go. I'm gonna go hang out with the Subi gang. I'm not really sure what we're gonna go do. I probably won't vlog it just because, like I said, I'm not sure what we're gonna go do, but they hit me up, they want me to go kick it. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. If you guys like the video, go down, hit that like button, comment below. I'm always active in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.